My name is Alex Tretbar, and this poem is the final poem of a manuscript called Hail. It's part of a numbered sequence of poems that's threaded throughout the project. The sequence actually begins with 00. So this is the 37th section, even though it's titled 36. The manuscript is concerned with Louis Althusser's concept of interpolation or hailing, this idea that ideological and repressive state apparatuses are constantly hailing us with everything from stoplights to textbooks. And the numbered poems, including this final piece, are attempts to capture how these hailing mechanisms fracture human consciousness. 36. And it either must end, and we must fend off the police while the art is being made, and or begin in bewilderment. And a red pencil is limning my eyes. And what a grand soil I imagined in the stereo space. And a pastor walk into a bar, and the skyline was pickled in the interest of capital, and the state that I am in. And it was a new form of consciousness, and you want to explore the email. And we talked about tennis at the protest, and the bespoke, stylized typeface, and combination for the sake of combination. And these are new forms of consciousness. And the blue sky smelled like a warm flower. And when I lived on the coast, it was decided that I was normal. And we must turn to art while the police are continuously produced. And our mothers consigned us to a bin labeled unreadable. And the label had a label. And when I lived in the country, it was decided that I was normal. And the automatically generated contributions to discourse are compelling. And I read Proust in the porta potty at the marathon, and it was automatically generated. And there were 17 requests in the suicide note. And often I identify with the lamplit branch, and the common cold colonized the vulnerable expanse of eyelid. And the suburbs were respectful when they deprived me of my weapons. And within this context, normal just means earthly. And we have applied lucky to the wrong noun. And, unexpectedly, a light bulb in the canopy. And it took me 22 years to find a vein, and the label's label had a label, and it was automatically generated. And two coasts walk into a bar, and I am fewer than 12 million years old.